Good Wednesday morning, everybody. I got confused with the bank holiday then. Time to start the day with a bit of coffee. That's one for the road when I'm travelling in. Put it in there, let it cool down. Otherwise I burn my lips off and it's very painful when you're driving. That's one to have now. And that one is to take to Chelle just before I go to work. So with that, let's go and watch a bit of news. Let's go and see what's happened. Okay guys, it's time to go to work now. News this morning is about Lulu, the killer whale that was found dead on the Inner Hebrides. Apparently there's that much toxic chemicals in her. She's probably saying that she's the most, or she was the most contaminated animal that they found to date. So there's one for you, marine life. Now the killer whales are the pod that live off the coast of Scotland. Very hazy start to the morning. This morning. Exactly the same as yesterday, but the clouds burned off. It's quite fresh actually. Oh, 34 minutes to Aberdeen. Yeah, great. 3 degrees, 4 degrees. It's a chilly start, which is okay, because I know it's going to get extremely warm later. And I can't see where I'm going. Alright, let's get off. Moving on. Okay, I've changed my mind. It's not hazy, it's foggy. I can't see where I'm going. Hey, yours. Oh, moving on. Okay guys, took a slightly different way to work this morning and it got me here. Mr. Roadworks got me here 5 minutes earlier than normal. I wonder if it's shorter. But anyway, I'm at my work now, so was it Wednesday? Wednesday, we'll get in. Hopefully I'll be able to park down here. We'll get in and we'll start the working day. And I shall speak to you all later. You all have a good one. And that's the Wednesday working day over with. It's a beautiful day. I've just been on the phone to Chelle and she just rubbed it in by saying she was sitting in the garden, but she's going to go in now because the sun's getting that low, it's getting in her eyes. Yes. And I better not say more because I know she's doing the editing. So with that, time to get home and see what's happening. Moving on. Hi guys, I'm just listening to the radio there and there's a doctor on who specialises in studying drugs and drug trials, and what they're saying there now is that a lot of people taking part, well actually 25% of all of people taking part in drug trials that are taking the placebo have to pull out of the drug trial because they are suffering the side effects advertised on the real drug, but they're not taking the real drug, which is pretty high for basically in your mind. You've been told you're going to get these side effects, so you get them. So imagine how many people are actually getting these side effects on the drugs. You know, weird. It's quite good. I'm going to go back to it now.
Specials.
Moving on. waits for us to nip to the shop. Quick nip round to the, that's the closest shop to us. Brilliant. Moving on. Okay guys, we've just been watching a really good programme, a Horizon programme about psychotic episodes and schizophrenia. Yeah? Very fascinating, wasn't it?
It was actually. I honestly can't imagine living with that, with seeing rats and monsters chasing you around, having a voice in your head telling you that you're gonna die. I was saying to Alan, I have enough problems with my own inner monologue telling me things. And he says, well, maybe you're schizophrenic, and I went, no, because it's me. And it's like, it's not like I'm hearing voices, it's like I'm talking to myself in my head.
Yeah, well, I do that. Everybody does that. Just to explain, it's exactly the same thing. It's your inner voices, but what happens is they think that when people, it happens to people who are young when they suffer trauma, abuse, your internal voices that everybody has. So everybody's got an internal voice. Your mind, you talk to yourself basically. They reckon that what happens is your brain can externalise it. What was that chemical? Dopamine, which is a chemical that assists you again in your survival instincts. That can cause your internal voices to become real and external, and also you can hallucinate, because there was one guy on there seeing crabs and rats and also the floor opening up to eat him, and it's, from what they were describing, it terrifies them, doesn't it?
It'd be terrifying for anybody. I mean, after we played that VR game, and I played that one where there was the demon child running around the dark room, I couldn't sleep properly for days after that, because every time I shut my eyes I could see that demon child sitting at the edge of the bed, and that was scary enough. I can't imagine living my whole life like that. And I'm not playing that VR game ever again. I don't care. I'm just not doing it.
It was fantastic, that VR game. What you want to do is go on a roller coaster or something, rather than.
No, you will never get that thing around my head ever again. Not a chance.
There was some good stuff you can look at.
No.
Well, what we're going to do when you go back to SeaWorld and you go on Kraken, and that's now a VR experience. Time to test the theory. Anyway, with that, yeah, it was a really good programme, Horizon. I would recommend that you watch it. Moving on. We've had a delivery. The Geek box delivery. Our Geek box. I take it it's come with some.
Yeah, they came free. You shake your Tic Tacs at me.
Breeze cranberry Tic Tac. Take them to work tomorrow. Because I'm all bunged up anyway. Ooh. Excuse me. Let's see first, show you what the white t-shirt is. One for white t-shirts, because I tend to spill things all over me. Geek G-Root beer.
Groot.
G-Root.
Groot beer.
That's okay, but like I say, I would spill coffee. I would spill coffee all over it. Wow. This is awesome. Aquaman. I think.
Yeah, Aquaman.
You're making a fool about Aquaman, aren't they?
Yeah.
Doesn't Aquaman suck?
Yeah.
But Aquaman. Yes. Batman Series 1. Mini posters enclosed. Here we have a Batman.
Cool.
A bat signal.
Mhm.
That's it, 2 mini posters. Flash Garden. Flash Garden.
Mhm.
The Vikings. I'm assuming that that's like a little credit card wallet, is it?
Yeah, it's a pass wallet.
Pass wallet of the Vikings. And Man Warsaw. Makes sense, doesn't it? Man War Soldier.
EXO issue 1.
It's obviously well described. Oh look, Ziggy Starward. So, my Geek box, I've got a DC Aquaman figure, a Flash Gordon print, EXO Manowar comic, Viking card holder, a Batman poster, an exclusive t-shirt, I Am Groot beer, designed by Alex Tilbrook. And that is this month's Geek box. Got her own Geek box, and then she's learned that when she's holding the camera not to hold her hand up in the air whilst holding the camera because it gets heavy. You shaking your tic tacs at me?
Yes.
You've got a figure.
Mine always comes with a pop vinyl. So this time I have got Finn from Star Wars.
Finn, Star Wars 85.
And I'd be willing to put money on this being a Groot Beer t-shirt. Yeah.
Geek Groot beer. G-Root.
We'll just have to be careful not to wear our t-shirts at the same time. Because we'll look sad.
Geek thing 1 and thing 2.
I think this is actually a bobblehead. Yeah, it nods. I take it that he's from one of the new Star Wars films.
Well, you know what? We'll have to watch it.
You have watched them.
I didn't. I've still got one to watch.
I'm pretty sure he is actually.
Oh,
So
yeah.
there you go.
And from that you can tell that Michelle is not into Star Wars.
I like the old ones. I just
Kylo Ren's good. He's scary. You know, you met him.
Have you got to that one yet?
No. Hollywood Studios. Okay, guys, that's it. I'm going to call it now because it's like 20 past 9, so I've got a couple of things to do, and then I'm going to get off to bed and relax and get ready for the working day tomorrow. Oh, excuse me. As you can see, I'm extremely tired, so with that, it's a good night from me.
And it's a good night from him.
See you all in the morning. Good night.